Within 24 hours, the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office discovered the decomposed human remains of a female and male at Padre Bayou Park.
Well, now the question on hand is if those remains are related to the missing persons case involving that New Hampshire couple last seen camping in the same area. Our Crystal Dominguez has been covering this story since Friday. In fact, she was the first one to report on it. She joins us now live in the studio with the very latest. What can you tell us?
Well, right now officials are still hesitant to connect the two cases. And the missing couple's family says hearing the latest developments leaves them with little hope. An emotional Deborah Van Loon, sister of James Butler, says she wants to remain hopeful, but at this point, it's difficult.
It's right where they were parked. If it isn't them, it's one major coincidence, that's for sure.
Right now, the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office says the two decomposed bodies, which were partially clothed, have been transported to the Nueces County Medical Examiner's Office, where autopsies have been ordered.
And we're doing this a very slow, methodical pace so that we don't miss anything.
The 16th, I spoke to him. That was when he called me to ask me to show his house to somebody on the 22nd.
On October 23rd, a week after the New Hampshire couple James and Michelle Butler were last contacted, a missing persons report was filed.
So between all of us, when we started asking each other if we'd heard from them and nobody could get a hold of them, we all started getting really, really nervous.
Despite scouring 80 miles of coastline, officials initially came up empty-handed until they discovered the human remains Sunday afternoon behind a sand dune that appeared to be dug up by wildlife.
We're not jumping to conclusions. We're just trying to conduct an investigation in a timely manner that's, it's going to be fair to everybody.
Van Loon says the couple has been traveling in their RV since June of 2018, taking part-time jobs across the country. She says her brother, who is a Navy veteran, was not familiar with the Texas coastline.
They had found out that you could park for free on the beach for 2 weeks and then you have to move your vehicle every couple of weeks. And they were planning on just moving along the coastline of Texas toward Florida.
Sure. Claiborne County Sheriff Richard Kirkpatrick confirmed that the couple's truck and RV was seen crossing the U.S.-Mexico border between October 20th and 21st. Van Loon says officials didn't give her a description of what the driver looked like, but they confirmed it wasn't her brother. The Butlers' family members are currently in Rumney, New Hampshire. They're waiting for officials to positively ID the remains. They tell me they can't afford to come to Corpus Christi right now, but they've started a GoFundMe page. If you'd like to help them, you can go to our website at kztv10.com, where we have a link to that site. In studio, Crystal Dominguez, Action 10 News.